Hey everyone, Will with World Changing Veterans here. This is going to be day 1 of 30, and I'll explain what that means here shortly. So, I want to respond to my last post on LinkedIn and Instagram about being called out. And to be honest, I've actually been called out a few times over the last few weeks. The first happened when I was sitting in the chair that you see behind me while I was at Black Rifle Coffee. I was introduced to a gentleman that morning who never listened to the podcast but asked me about it. So after sharing with him and giving him more information about the podcast, one of the first things he mentioned was that it sucked. He wasn't being mean. He was just reminding me to be consistent and continue to improve so that when I look back next year, I'll just see the tremendous growth that happened. So he was comparing what it is now to what it's going to be next year. I won't mention any names, but thank you for the motivation. He is definitely a friend now. The other call outs were from my kids who not only called me out once, but twice. The first, they reminded me that I needed to go to bed earlier so my mind can be sharper and healthier so I can live each day to the fullest. The second, they mentioned that I'm good at coaching other people to live intentionally, but sometimes I myself don't. Ouch. Well, here's to living intentionally for the next 30 days. My kids are challenging me to live out what I preach. So the goal is to show how I live intentionally throughout the week. I want to share some wisdom from the podcast guests that I've had and show how I'm building a community for veteran business owners and leaders called After Action Collective. Thanks for following along on the journey.